Once upon a time in a kingdom of great beauty.
Ooh.
There was a beast of a property market.
We have seen 40 houses.
The market's just too fast.
Prices are realistic.
If only there was a fearless hero to save the day.
I could kiss you.
Or a fairy godmother to make dreams come true.
Oh, Angel.
But we live in the real world.
They'll just have to make do with us.
We're back. I haven't got a magic wand.
I know. This is how it's done, Phil. When someone offers you nuts on your waffle, you take it. Finding homes not too big.
Wow.
Or too small.
That fit just right.
Wow. This is rock and roll.
So our house hunters can get on with living.
Happily ever after.
Brilliant.
This week, we've landed in one of the fastest markets in the country. You'll really go, go, go.
With our feet barely touching the ground,
Oh, my God.
My mind's just going absolutely 10 to the dozen.
we are jetting from one property to the next.
Come on, come on, come on.
I do like it,
We expect turbulence
Not as much as me.
but not as much as you.
and nerves.
No tears.
But my co-pilot and I will do anything to get them to their destination.
That's me sorted. How about you?
This week, we're in Greater Manchester.
I'm with a couple who met in Birmingham, moved to Suffolk, but have now fallen in love with Manchester's leafy suburbs.
And I'm with Bolton-born husband and wife who are searching for the perfect home and the perfect garden.
No, and garden. And garden, the perfect home and garden.
Didn't you used to work for that?
No, I didn't. You know, it says on Wikipedia I did, but I didn't.
In Wikipedia said that my middle name was Cedric or something.
It is.
No, it's not.
It definitely is.
Well, one thing I can't deny is the speed of the Manchester market. A recent survey suggests properties here are selling 3 times faster than parts of London.
With great transport links, the suburbs, like Sale, where I am searching, are booming. Properties are in high demand here and prices are around 30% more than the UK national average.
North in Bolton, where I am, the average property price is a much more affordable £130,000 and only a 20-minute commute to central Manchester.
My house hunters are civil servant Kate and food developer Vicky, who've been together for 5 years. Currently renting, they are keen to buy, but they've had other things on their mind.
Wedding.
Wedding, yes. Yeah. Just got to find dresses.
2 white dresses is more difficult than 1.
Yeah, if we get a little bit too stressed with the wedding planning, we just sort of go to wine tasting.
It's still wedding planning.
Yeah.
And that's not all they're planning.
From day one, I wanted to start a family. We need to get a house to be able to do that.
As well as a home fit for the future, there is one other to consider.
My dog Lottie, who currently lives with my mum and dad because we don't have any space for her, she'll be coming to live with us as soon as we get a house.
And if life wasn't busy enough in her spare time, Vicky needs a space to get creative.
My hobby is upcycling, so taking pallets or old railway sleepers and turning them into tables, putting them around our house without you knowing, really.
I think I find them.
The girls love Sale where they live, but homes here are always in high demand. And even with a healthy budget of £300,000, their search hasn't been plain sailing so far.
The market is so quick. You get 10 minutes to look at a house on an open day, and then all of a sudden it's, best and final offers.
They do have the same wish list, but not in the same order.
Something with some character, a bit of charm to it.
Parking for 2 cars.
Something that's not totally finished, but not a huge project.
I would compromise more on character, whereas you would compromise more on parking.
Yeah.
Kate's approach to house buying. If it looks pretty, we're going to buy it.
I think it's logical.
Sounds like we need pretty and practical to solve this one, Kirstie.
£300,000 is an awful lot of money. So the question is, why haven't you found anything?
We've struggled with wedding and busy jobs.
That is a low growl, in case it's unrecognised. You can't put the wedding before the house.
But invites have gone out now, so it'd be a bit awkward if we had to send a sorry out.
Kirstie says.
The market's just too fast for us. Anything we might have loved has gone before we've even managed to see it.
So, Vicky, you're the practical one. Kate's the kind of airy, fairy, head in the sky one.
We're directly opposed to our real selves when we're house hunting.
So stop, this is really interesting, I've never heard this before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in real life, Vicky carries all the emotional elements to our relationship and our lives. But we found when we're house hunting that Vicky turns into the very practical, logical one. And as soon as I see a period feature, I'm in love and we have to buy it.
I wonder how that will develop when you actually find the house. That will be very interesting to see. Let's get on with it.
Right.
With a mortgage and 10% deposit, they would like to spend $300,000 but can push to $325,000. They want to start a family, so 3 bedrooms is a must. So is a garden for dog Lottie. Practical Vicky wants parking, but to keep Kate happy, it needs character.
One of their favourite spots is Sale, so for my search, I will be focusing on that area and slightly closer to the city in Old Trafford.
And Old Trafford is where you might find my footy-loving couple at the weekend.
Come on. We're both Manchester United fans. We have a season ticket.
And I'm lucky enough to have married a woman who loves football as much as me.
Yes! United!
Community support workers Angelina and Thomas are both Bolton born and bred and are property searching in their hometown.
Well, they've been married 38 years come December.
A very, very long time.
Yeah, extremely long.
Now grandparents and looking towards retirement, they decided to sell their family home of 32 years in order to downsize to their forever dream pad.
We decided to move because I wanted a garden. Put our house up for sale and I thought we wouldn't sell it. But we did sell it. And then we had nowhere to live.
We cocked it up completely, really.
All our stuff is in storage, most of it.
So for now, they are squeezing in with daughter Charlotte and her family.
It's lovely having our grandson there all the time and that, but...
It's not ideal invading your daughter's space.
Before we get on each other's nerves, we'd like to go and get our own place again.
I know it's hard to believe that we'd get on anybody's nerves, except each other's, but...
Yeah.
The search is on for the perfect home.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
And for Angelina, one thing in particular is most important.
The garden in our old house was tiny. I want a garden where I can be lying on my lilo with a glass of wine.
Watching me work.
Yeah, that's my idea of heaven.
The quest for a south-facing garden is really driving the search.
We do drive pasts.
Yeah. Well, we drive down the street.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't think it's safe facing, Thomas.
No, it's not.
If the sun's not shining on the back, then we drive past. It's no good to us.
Let's move on.
Hoping for a relaxed retirement, they aren't keen to do work, and the property has to suit their future needs.
We like the downstairs toilet. I don't want my court short anywhere.
She don't want me carrying me upstairs.
Seems a reasonable request, as is their desire to be close to country trails for walking, but with a long wish list, their search has been far from a stroll in the park.
I'm not overly optimistic. I seem to be getting to be one of those glass half-empty people.
We'll find one, I know we will. No pressure.
Well, luckily I know someone who always has a full glass.
You've sold your house. What did you do a silly thing like that for?
Exactly. This time 12 months ago, if you'd have told me we'd sold our house, got rid of most of our furniture, and moved back in with our daughter, I'd have said you're having a laugh.
Downsizing is actually tough.
Yeah.
It's much harder to pull off than it often first appears.
Are you listening, Angelina? You might have to lose some shoes.
Yeah.
60 boxes of shoes went into the lockup. 40 boxes of shoes went to her mother's.
That's more than Kirstie, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
How much are you willing or able to spend?
200,000.
Okay.
That's the maximum we can afford.
Okay. So you've sold that in the hope of finding a house with a lovely garden?
Yes.
Have you ever done any gardening?
No, not really.
We've been married for 38 years and I've never known her to plant a seed. So
I killed a
this is-
cactus once.
She did kill a cactus.
So, yeah.
Does it have to have a south-facing garden?
Definitely.
You are massively restricting the numbers of houses that you can possibly consider.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I've been told you're the man for the job.
Let's make a start. Come on.
Despite downsizing, a new area means they will be looking at more expensive homes than their old one. Their budget is £200,000, consisting of money from their sale, savings and a small mortgage. They would like at least 2 bedrooms for visiting grandchildren and Angelina's shoe collection. A south-facing garden is essential for sipping wine in the sun, and a downstairs loo is a must. They would also like good access to the country for rambling.
My search is centred 17 miles north of Kirstie's, and I'll be focusing on Thomas and Angelina's favourite spots around Bolton, keeping them close to family as well as the countryside.
What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Lovely couple, want to buy a house, start a family. They're just a little bit shy of what they need, I think.
In budget. That's
Yeah.
always the way. I've got a situation I've never, ever come across
Yeah,
whereby a couple have sold their house
yeah.
because she wants to have a garden, but they've never had a garden. She's no idea whether she's actually going to like gardening.
I have always believed that I would become a passionate gardener, so I'm with them.
Right.
As soon as the children were bored of me and I was bored of them.
Still the case?
I'm not bored of them yet.
OK.
I don't know whether they're bored of me yet, but I haven't asked them.
Best not to, eh?
Best not to, yeah.
Come on.
One place we will never get bored of is Manchester. And to kick off my search, I'm in Old Trafford, just 4 miles from Sale.
Area-wise, how are we doing?
It's a new area for us.
Yes. Yeah.
Here they have great access to the city they love. But if it's the future they're thinking of, then we're within a short walk of outstanding schools. Our first house doesn't have Vicky's off-street parking, but if period charm is going to get Kate excited, I'm willing to take a punt on this one.
So here we are. Wow.
It's beautiful.
Is it the prettiest house you've seen?
By far.
By far the prettiest
By
house
far the
you've seen. I'll
prettiest
take that and I'll run with it.
So the parking's around the back, yeah?
If Vicky can get over the lack of parking, then there is a lot to love about this characterful Victorian terrace. On the ground floor, there's a dining and living area filled with original features. The contemporary kitchen leads to this charming garden for dog Lottie and a shed in place for Vicky's furniture building.
On the top floor, there is plenty of room to suit their plans to start a family, with 3 bedrooms, including this spacious master bedroom. This is a good stress-free option before the wedding, and it sets them up for the future. It is top of budget at £325,000, but they wouldn't need to spend a penny more.
So, architectural detail, tick.
Wood floor, tick.
Wood floor, tick.
It looks absolutely great. This is what we've actually been looking for.
Yep. We love the blend of
Yeah.
modern finish in a period property.
Vicky's looking like a
meant to-
Cheshire cat. Yeah, if you've
Play
seen
it cool,
it,
play it cool. I mean,
She was logical, but now she's emotional.
But in such a fast market, they are not the only ones who have fallen for this place.
I want no tears. This morning, they received an asking price offer. We were just like, please, 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 let us come and see it. And they said yes, which is really nice of them. They haven't accepted an offer. It's perfectly acceptable to go on showing the house if you don't accept an offer. Yeah. But it is an indication of the speed of the Manchester market. And what I'm saying to you is there is a very short window of opportunity as far as this house is concerned.
If they want to be in with a chance, they need to offer today and hope their chain-free position gives them the edge.
My mind's just going absolutely 10 to the dozen.
I'm not even going to come with you. I'm going to totally sit very quietly in this corner right here now and leave you alone. I hate doing this to people. And they've probably only got a couple of hours to make up their mind.
It's a good space.
yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
You know, sometimes it is what it is and there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. There is no magic wand.
Maybe not, but this house seems to have them under its spell.
Yeah, it's really lovely. What are we going to do?
Right. I hate this pressure. We have to get back to these people today.
We love it a lot.
There's just a few niggles. It's a little bit too done. Yeah. We would get the itch to do a little bit of stamp on it. So would we do unnecessary work?
I'm 90% into this house.
We don't have much time.
Yes.
Okay, let's scoot on.
They need something to compare this to, so we need to quickly get to my next house.
I just hope this one is still on the market by the time you get there. For our first property, we're heading west to the town of Horwich. They like this area, and I can see why. Horwich is overlooked by Rivington Pike, a local beauty spot and hiking area. Perfect for rambling in their retirement.
Well, that's what we're here to see.
Oh.
3-bed semi.
Has it got a south-facing garden?
It's definitely got a south-facing garden. I wouldn't forget that.
On paper, this house has everything that Thomas and Angelina have asked for. On the ground floor, the property has a cosy living room and a joined kitchen diner. Not to forget that all-important WC. On the first floor, there are 3 bedrooms, so plenty of space for visiting grandchildren, and this single room would be perfect for Angelina's shoe collection.
And if that doesn't get a rubber-heeled stamp from Angelina, this south-facing garden overlooking the cricket ground just might. It's the perfect spot for relaxing in the sun and ideal for the grandchildren, as they can have access to the grounds when there isn't a match on.
And I'm hitting for 6 with the price, as it's 20 grand under their 200 grand budget, with an asking price just shy of £180,000.
Downstairs, Luke, very important. This house, you know, kind of does what it says on the tin. It's a 3-bed semi.
It's a bit small. I'm trying to weigh up.
In our old house, the ceilings were so much higher than this. It seems smaller.
Tiny.
Well, they are supposed to be downsizing. Time to bring out my star player.
This is where it gets interesting for me.
Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, this is nice. That's a big playground.
It is.
I never thought we'd get something like this.
Thomas, you're being uncharacteristically quiet. Don't tell me you hate cricket. That would sadden me.
I love watching a cricket match, but I'm not a fan of big paving slabs.
Well, there's not a lot of grass.
Yeah.
But knowing that you wanted a garden, but actually you don't know whether you are keen gardeners.
Yeah.
It's about sitting and enjoying a glass of gin and tonic.
Well, I feel like sitting down now and having a glass of gin and tonic, so, yeah, it does it for me.
Well, we should probably look around the house a bit first.
Yeah.
Come on.
Angelina may see herself with a drink in hand, but it appears Thomas's glass is still half empty.
Would these both rooms be enough room for all your clothes? It wouldn't, would they?
This garden thing has got to be really important to them, because having sold at 100,000 and buying at 200,000, they are effectively doubling their budget. And yet, because they're changing area, they're having to squeeze into a smaller house, all because of the garden. It shouldn't be called location, location, location. It should be called garden, garden, garden. So, what do you think?
I love the outside. It's just the inside is small.
The first house, it's a learning process. We'll go on and see some more.
Thank you.
See if I can do any better.
And by better, I mean bigger.
With Kate and Vicky in southwest Manchester, we are in one of their top spots, Sale, where they currently rent. It's a fantastic area to start a family life. It is known for its great schools and sense of community. The Bridgewater Canal runs through the suburb, and there are plenty of green spaces for walking with Lottie the dog.
Come on, come on, come on. Some sense of urgency.
These brides-to-be really love the first property, but the vendor received an offer this morning and is keen to accept, so we can't keep them waiting much longer.
Why is Kirstie wearing flats?
Because I've got a lot to do.
Look at her, I've never seen you like
I know, but I can't be doing with heels today. I've got a lot to get on with.
If they are keen to put their stamp on a property, this place, unlike the last one, has plenty of scope to do so.
This is the house, OK?
OK.
So not as pretty.
Yep.
And
Still pretty.
Still pretty. Now, that is something called of street parking. Okay, so I need to get you in.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying this.
Happy. Feel his face, because I'm wearing flat shoes.
And you're really go, go, go.
And I'm go, 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 but we've got till 5 and it's now 10 to 4.
Okay, right.
Okay, let's go.
This should happen more often.
This end of terrace does have the parking, and it is bigger than property 1. On the top floor, the loft has already been converted to create this spacious master bedroom and shower room. They're not short of space on the floor below either, with 2 double bedrooms for when they do start a family, as well as a huge bathroom with hers and hers sinks.
A certain amount of renovation work is still required here, so the ground floor perfectly combines their love for period features with their willingness to do work. The kitchen to the back looks out over a long enclosed garden, so that's Lottie sorted. And there's a shed for Vicky's hobby space.
After a recent sale fell through, it's come back to the market, and the owners are keen to sell. So although it's 10 grand over budget at 335,000, we believe they could get it for less.
So, this house has had all the stuff done, rewired, replumbed.
Yes.
But it has not been redecorated yet.
This actually leaves the fun bit.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I've kind of arrived into the eye of the storm. You guys have got some serious wriggling to do. And you need to look around this house quite quickly.
Yes.
Right, okie doke. Yep, let's get on with it.
Stand here chatting for half the day.
I'm not chatting, I'm just filling them in on info. So, this is the dining room.
Everything practically that we need, but with the nice cosmetic changes that could make it ours.
I'm glad I dressed like the ceiling, if I'm honest. But it's...
I just hope they're as in sync with the rest of the house.
That's huge.
That's huge. That changes everything.
What do you think they should do?
I think this is a bigger house, it's a better layout.
In an area that they know?
In an area
with
they
parking?
know. Yeah.
It's directly opposed to the other property, but this has got so much potential.
Agree.
I think that's the heart, this is the head.
I didn't expect this. Another curveball. Is there any simple houses?
How are you two feeling?
Excited.
I feel excited.
Yeah.
Not to complicate things further, but time has run out, and we do need a decision.
It ticks a lot more practical points for us than property 1. It's got the parking.
We've got that scope to do what we want to do, so it's all in all very positive.
So can we ring the vendor of the previous house and say that she can accept the offer that she received this morning?
I think you can.
I'm glad you went first. Yes, yes you can.
I think your work here is done.
OK.
A good result. This place is now a firm favourite, and I still have one more for them to see.
Back in Bolton with Thomas and Angelina, our search has brought us to Heaton, near where they used to live, but closer to the country. Here, they'd be surrounded by farmland and close to family. But if that doesn't pull on the heartstrings, I think the property will.
Tucked up the end of the cul-de-sac is this beautiful cottage.
It is beautiful.
It is, isn't it? Come and see what you get.
This semi-detached cottage is 200 square feet bigger than property 1. It was built in the 1800s and is full of charm and character. On the ground floor, the living room is packed with original features, and at the back there is a kitchen with separate dining space.
The first floor has an impressive master bedroom with stunning views, and 2 further rooms for visitors and shoe storage. The all-important south-facing garden is to the front, but this tiered mature garden to the back will get that afternoon sun, the perfect haven for their retirement.
It's currently on the market for 20 grand under budget at 1,799.50, making it a good decision for the head as well as the heart.
So in here, you've got all the kind of classic features of the cottage. It really has a sense of history in it.
Oh, you're right, it does. It's lovely.
Come through this way. Through to the kitchen dining area.
It is nice.
Very characterful.
Yeah.
One thing it doesn't have.
Downstairs toilet.
Downstairs toilet. Big problem.
More Angelina than me.
She drinks more gin.
She drinks a lot more gin.
No, I don't. I do like this.
Well, Angelina is keen, but I'm not sure about Thomas.
You seem a bit quieter than me, Thomas.
Yeah, I do like it.
But not as much as me.
But not as much as you.
But why don't you have a look around the garden? We're really in the country here.
This is a lovely space.
I like this more than the front. I'm just conscious of the maintenance an older place like this would take.
You're just always practical, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's no doubt that living somewhere like this would be a massive change for them. But it's quite obvious. Angelina loves the whole kind of idea of it, whereas Thomas is struggling to see the charm of it.
Be careful with this.
Probably because he knows he'd have to look after it.
Units have gone on the window. They'll need change.
Thomas may be picking holes, but Angelina seems to have fallen for it.
Oh, this is quaint, isn't it?
I hope you haven't created more problems than you've solved here, Phil.
Do I hear sounds of positivity still going on?
Very positive. I like it all.
We're here on a beautiful summer's day.
Yeah, the flowers are out.
Yeah, it won't always look like this.
Yeah.
I'm just being the realist about this, Angelina.
It's a very valid point. It's easy to be sucked in by the romance of living in a cottage.
Yeah.
Come on then.
That one seems to have divided the team. But if I want a result, I need to keep them united. With Thomas and Angelina, we're in Sharples in the north of the town. Here, they are further from Old Trafford for their beloved footy, but they are fans of the area with family and country on their doorstep. Angelina loved our last property, but Thomas couldn't see past a future of DIY. And although I could do it myself, I brought along my apprentice.
And what do you make of the look of that?
Very nice.
Bit different from the cottage.
A lot different than the cottage, yeah.
Right, well, we better get in
Come on
then.
then.
This property's ready to move into, and looking to the future, they wouldn't need to lift a finger. On the ground floor, there's a light and airy living room, and no work required to this modern kitchen and utility. There isn't a downstairs loo, but there is space under the stairs to put one in. And this partially paved garden with grass to the back should keep them both happy.
Upstairs there are 2 double bedrooms, the minimum they have asked for, but they're spacious enough for grandchildren and storage. And there's a bathroom as well as a separate shower room, which may be a sweetener for that missing downstairs loo.
Even Thomas might struggle to find fault with this one. Perfect for a relaxed retirement, and it's 25 grand under budget at £175,000.
Very light, bright front room.
You're right, it is. Yeah. Very much like the front room we had, hasn't it?
I wouldn't change this for a while, Ange.
No.
Yeah. Like tall ceilings, like we had at our old house.
Are you in mourning, Thomas, for the house
Slightly,
you lost?
yeah.
Right, OK, so you've been dragged out kicking and screaming?
I cry myself to sleep every night.
Right, OK. Right, okie dokie.
I think we need to stop these bedtime tears. Over to you, Kirstie.
So, Thomas, one can't stay in mourning forever. You
Yes.
didn't come home and find that Angelina had sold the house in the middle of...
No, I agreed, eventually.
The reason probably she drove it is because men are happy with the status quo.
We need to kick up the bottom.
Yes.
And while you give ghosts of properties past the boot, I'm doing some healing of my own with Angelina.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
It's got your name all over it.
Oh, look at these.
How many shoes have you got?
More than this.
Is Thomas on the back foot about this whole process?
He is a bit, yeah. With Thomas, that starts going in his mind.
Okay.
What we have to change and how much it would cost.
So, does this house strike a better note with you than the cottage?
It's probably more my kind of end-of-life place.
End of life? You're 59, Thomas.
60 this year.
Hardly end of life. What you need is the house for now.
I wonder if it'll be me killing Angelina or she'll kill me. It'll be one or the other.
Hopefully I can find them a home before it gets to that.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
Oh, well, it's irony, isn't it? There I'm rush over on my end and you, like, plodding along.
I'm not sure I'm getting this right.
You just have to stop the talk about it being this huge, this house will take us to our grave decision.
Got a lot of plus points, this, on it.
How long can you sleep in your daughter's spare room?
Not long, not long.
If they agree on this one, They could be out of there in no time.
How are you getting on?
We see a massive amount of potential here.
Yeah.
At least you're both on the same page and both liking this.
Yeah.
They do have some thinking to do, but I'm not convinced I've solved this one yet.
On my side, Kate and Vicky loved the doer-upper in sale, but it is 10 grand over their budget of £325,000. So there is one more property I want them to see, and because they like it so much, we are staying in Sale.
Another day in sunny Manchester. Why would you want to live anywhere else? It's absolutely beautiful.
In this part of Sale, they will be further from shops and bars, but they want to start a family, and this could be the perfect place.
The question is, will sensible win the day? Because this is definitely the sensible option. So, how did you sleep?
Terribly.
Terribly.
Yeah. Excitement, interiors, budget planning.
OK, I just have one thing to say to you as we stand here.
Yes.
Go on then.
Go on.
£285,000.
Righto.
That's why we're here.
I've got money woman here.
Yeah.
Very happy right now.
OK.
If number crunching is keeping Kate and Vicky awake at night, this could be the answer. Although this pretty semi is smaller than the previous properties, it has everything they need. Upstairs, there is plenty of space for future family with 3 bedrooms.
Downstairs is also in move-in condition, but if they wanted to make changes, they could incorporate this living space into the adjoining kitchen. But the stunner here is this tranquil garden, which leads onto a public park. Perfect for walking Lottie the dog, and there's a separate garage where Vicky can upcycle to her heart's content.
It's new to the market, and we are the first to see it, but I doubt it will hang around for long. It's 40 grand under the top budget of 325 at £285,000.
This is what it's all about.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
The garden is magical.
What have you done?
In terms of Lottie
Yes.
and future family members.
Yes, fantastic.
This is a completely different thing.
Yeah. For me, the main draw is the price. We'd save an awful lot of money. It's extreme pressure for us to go to that length for property too. It is every penny we have got.
Yeah.
This ticks every practical box in the book, but has no excitement.
Is the excitement worth 40 grand?
It's a good question.
I think these two are still bewitched by the last house, but could the money outweigh the magic?
It might go 45, it might go 50. There might be a £50,000 difference between the two houses. It's a lot of money.
But will that be enough to tempt them?
We would do so much to it to make it our taste and still not be happy.
OK.
And we even said that if property 2 didn't exist, would we offer on this house?
And what's the answer to that question?
No.
OK, simple answer, simple question. Come on, we've got work to do.
We need to get back to property 2 to decide if it's worth going that extra mile for.
Back in Bolton with Thomas and Angelina, we are 3 miles from the centre of town in their top area of Smithills. A property on their favourite street that they have previously viewed and thought was overpriced has had a 10 grand price reduction.
I love this area.
This is Andy's want to live area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The walks up here.
We're in the heartland.
Yeah.
With the 2 properties from yesterday still on their minds, they've agreed it's worth another visit.
So how long ago was it that you looked at this house then?
4 months.
4 months ago, yeah.
And it was at the top end of our budget.
OK. Fate may have played its hand, but it's a bit less money than when you looked at it. But let's get ourselves in.
OK.
I can definitely see why they considered this 1930s semi. I'm hoping a second visit and opinion could make it a contender. To the front of the property, there's a lounge with a feature fireplace, and under the stairs, that all-important loo. To the back is a spacious dining area, which leads to the kitchen. They both look out onto the south-facing garden.
Upstairs, there shouldn't be an issue with space for all Angelina's clothes and shoes, as this master bedroom comes with built-in storage, and there are 2 further bedrooms for visiting grandchildren.
After a sale fell through, it's now on the market for £190,000, our most expensive yet, but within budget and in their #1 spot. Well, you know your way round.
Yes. This is what I remember, the big dining room.
This is the biggest dining area that we've seen.
Yes, it is.
And the kitchen, what do you make of that?
I love this.
Yeah.
I think it flows really well.
Why would you make it a nice kitchen? Why not just put nice flooring?
Well, they might have had it a long time.
Let's just concentrate on the space, the size, the layout, and whether it's the right house or not, and then we can think about the smaller issues.
It's a nice kitchen, and even the units I wouldn't change.
Well, look, you have a look round the bedrooms. Somehow, I've got to change Thomas's mindset. He's concentrating on the floors and the doors.
This is just a question of painting again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not talking and not thinking about the big picture.
New carpets. There's nothing major, but that, it looks nice. Nice-ish.
Ish? What will it take to impress Thomas? I just hope that garden isn't only south-ish facing.
South, it is. The sun picks up in the east and sets in the west.
That's perfect. The last time we came in the winter, and it was totally different. It looks gorgeous now. That's me sorted. How about you?
Lot of pluses.
Do you like it?
Yes. It's given me the biggest feeling.
At last, I think you may have solved it, Phil.
Should we go and have a chat about what to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's more like it. You're keen now.
Finally, Thomas's glass is starting to fill. I can only hope it's full enough to make an offer.
In Sale, I'm back at our doer-upper with Vicky and Kate.
There we are, sun is shining, let's get in.
They were really taken with this place, but it's on the market for 10 grand over budget at 335,000, and there's a lot of work to do. Let's hope it's not too daunting second time around.
You just got to strip this, haven't you?
It's like being home already, I think.
Oh, don't say that.
I've already taken my shoes off.
Oh, no, don't. I've got to do the negotiation.
No pressure.
Oh, no pressure. Right, go and have a look around. Okay. And then we need to talk turkey.
Yep.
Or chicken, maybe.
Don't fly the coop yet, Kirstie. Kate and Vicky will need your best bargaining skills for this one.
Very true, as this house doesn't come cheap. They need to do their sums carefully. It could take every penny they have to secure it.
So,
It's a financial stretch for us.
It's like cool.
We love it.
Absolutely love it.
There's no cool about it.
There we have it, a bird in the hand.
Wish me luck. Securing their nest could be a tough egg to crack.
it was on at 335. We have reason to believe they'd accept somewhere between 320 and 325.
Yeah.
And you can just afford it.
Just in capital letters and underlined a couple of times.
So,
yeah.
Why don't we see what we can do at 318?
Let's do it.
Hey, John, we have just had a sit down. The figure that they can comfortably manage is 318,000. OK, thanks, John. Brilliant. Bye. Tension, tension, tension. We just have to sit tight and wait. That's all we can do.
In Bolton, Thomas and Angelina are keen on the final property after visiting it for a second time.
I think it's a great house. Do you both love it?
You do.
I love the road. It's about the location.
Yeah.
We realise now we don't want to let it go again.
You'd probably get it for 185. I think we should probably try a bit lower than that and see what happens.
Yeah.
180?
180.
Here we go. Let's do it. Andrea, Phil Spencer here. They very much like that house. The offer they've asked me to put to you is 180,000. Thank you. Bye-bye. We've got to expect it to be declined.
Yeah.
That's 2 bids in under asking price. But I'm hoping my offer of 318, 17 grand short, is acceptable.
John. Yes. Right. OK. 325.
321. I mean, it's your money as well.
It's your money as well.
321.
Nice ring to it.
I've got a young couple here who really are in a position to proceed. What if I just chucked an extra 500 quid in the pot? We do want to get this done. We want to get it settled.
The agent is holding out for 325,000. We're hoping 321,500 will be enough.
Okay, bye. Oh, it's just getting silly now.
Back in Bolton, Thomas and Angelina are waiting to hear about their offer of 180,000, 10 grand below asking.
That was quick work.
I really hope I can secure it for them.
A bit low. Okay. Can I just ask you to hold and we'll try and sort this out here and now? You'd go with 182.
Done.
Done. We have a deal. 182. Brilliant. Cheers. Bye-bye. Well done.
Oh, thank you. I could kiss you.
Come here. I'm not kissing him.
No.
Congratulations. What a deal.
In sale, I'm really hoping for a sale, but our bid is still over 13 grand below asking price.
John. Thanks, John. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that was getting painful. Oh, God. It's great. It's great. It's the right.
Okay.
It's a good house. You can make it amazing.
I'm delighted. A double deal done. 5 weeks on, Thomas and Angelina are still chuffed to have bagged their retirement pad.
It were a feeling of relief, really,
Yeah.
and quite joyous.
I finally got the house I wanted, so I kissed Phil.
The pleasure was all mine. They're still at their daughter's while their purchase goes through, but all being well, they should be in 6 weeks.
I'm really looking forward to having my own house back. I think as you get older and grumpier, you need your own space.
With the perfect garden in sight, Angelina wants a perfect home to match.
I'm going to enjoy buying the stuff to put in it.
And after months of disruption, I think the end is in sight.
Selling our house was stressful. We can see the light now. I hope.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't be long until they're sipping G&Ts in that south-facing garden.
For Kate and Vicky, things have progressed much quicker. They are out of their rental and it's time to collect those keys.
Thank you very much.
So getting the keys has been really exciting.
I don't think it feels real, does it?
A speedy turnaround means they're already in and they are glad to have had some help.
The mess we've bought. We would never have viewed it, never mind managed to offer and negotiate as hard as Kirstie did.
But now they're on their own to make a house a home.
It's going to be long term and a lot of blood, sweat and tears.
With the perfect pad in place, they can focus on the next milestone.
Getting married next year. Now Kirstie's sorted one problem out for us. We need to organise the next.
The future for us is lots of DIY, extending the family maybe much later on.
A lot later now. Got no money left.
I'm pleased I could help with this part of their plan. Good luck to them.